Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Welcome. Today, guys, I'm doing a reading. It's called Build a Bridge. And basically, if you guys can get behind this, it is sort of where you're at, where you need to be going will be the bridge, and sort of how to get there. And what's the best strategy? What's best for you? Okay, so this could be job and love. We'll do both. We'll try to incorporate both. This is open general reading. So if you're led here, there may be some very important messages from you from spirit. Sometimes I get a little tough love. Okay, so if you don't like that, I suggest just click off. But I'm very loving and caring and honest here. Okay, and everything I do is supported by love, light, and truth. So if you're interested in that, maybe you're a little stuck right now. Maybe you know the new direction you want to go. You're just not sure. Is there any baggage, maybe anything holding you back? Anything, you need to know for clarities for the future. So let's get into this. And we're going to talk about these cards want to go flying all over the place. First, we're going to say the current situation. Okay, current situation, the bridge, and sort of like the best way to get there and the outcomes. Okay, so the current situation. All right, so we've got the Knight of Materials. So I feel like you are in a situation or in a state where you have a good new idea about something. You're looking to look towards the future and looking to move forward with something. Okay, I feel like there's a sense to me that I'm getting that this idea has to grow a bit, okay? I feel like it needs a little bit more thought. It needs a little bit more gas. Like it needs some more gas, okay? And it's the right idea in the right direction, okay? It's making a move is what I'm getting. A move and a move to go on in the future and for the betterment, all right? So I feel like it does have a little bit to do with money. It does have a little bit to do with sort of planting your seeds right now. All right. So you're in a seed planting state where you might be thinking about you need to move on from a job. Okay. That's going on a lot right now in the world. People are getting laid off. They're losing jobs. Companies are closing. So I feel like this is, to me, somebody who's very talented, very skilled, and has a lot of experience in one area, but they want to move into a new area. Okay, so either way they go, they already have what they need. They have a good skill set. I feel like there's just this sense like which way, where do I go? How do I do it? Where do I plant? What do I need to make this grow bigger? Okay, that's what I'm getting a little bit. Now stick with me, guys. Bear with me. So that Knight of Materials is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles has a slower approach to things because they want to make sure things are sturdy and secure. All right, so I feel like this has to do with your security, number one, about making more security for yourself, and also about making more money for yourself. Okay, and also about ensuring that you're gonna have security down the line in the future. So I feel like you're done playing games. The past is like the past with you. I feel like also you're moving into a new direction career-wise, like a whole different way is what I feel like you really want to do. Or if you've been sitting on that idea and going back and forth like this, Spirit's like, yeah, go in the new direction. Stop playing it safe is what I'm hearing. Go to that new direction. Go to that new way. You have what you need. You have a basic, baseline, intelligent skill set to do this. I feel like some of your skills are transferable. All right. Part of all you've learned so far, what you're bringing to the table, what you're bringing with you into your future, you've already learned a lot of very valuable things and valuable lessons, and you definitely are a wanted entity in a place, and a workplace would want you. They'd take you, believe me, they would. Okay, over another person. And I also feel like if you're wondering about, is it school maybe you want to go back to? Yeah, Spirit's like, do it. Do it now while you're young enough to do it, okay? Also, while money's going to be right, all right? I feel like you're going to get a discount. You're going to get a break. You might get grant money. You might be able to apply for financial aid. Things are going to be easier with money, okay? I also feel like it could mean 2 part-time jobs, okay? Putting yourself 2 different ways to come back to the center of the prospect of what you want and need. I also feel like this is leaving a relationship, a past relationship behind, okay? Something from the past that Maybe you thought, yes, this was the one, this was the person. I feel like they're not up to speed with you. They're not catching up to you, okay? You're not meant to wait for them to catch up to you. You're meant to go. The speed of this horse is going charging forward. You're not meant to sit and wait for this person. I feel like to cross this bridge, you have to leave your old baggage behind. When you're going into a new phase in life, you got to leave the baggage behind. You could think, oh, it's okay if I stay connected, and it's really, oh, it's okay. It's really not, though, because I feel like those energies are distractive energies, okay? So if you're going to leave your job, but don't go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I feel like if you're going to leave this relationship and you're thinking it's not what you really want anymore, they're not up to speed with you, you're on different pages about shit, that's meant for you to leave behind. As painful as that may be, maybe you're not ready to do that, but we're here about to cross a bridge. So are you going to stand at the bridge and go, well, I'm afraid if I step on it, I'm going to fall through? Or what if it's not sturdy? Or what if this? Or what if that? There might not be any going back at all, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Spirit's like, you can't keep doing this. You can't keep back and forth. You got to really press on, okay? And you have what you need. You got to believe in yourself that you have what you need. You're very strong and you've matured a lot. All right, so let's check this bridge. And we've got 10 of inspiration. So you feel like this is a lot of work for you. You've been carrying a lot of burden, a ton. Money, mental health stuff, relationship shit, love stuff, family stuff, all kinds of stuff. I feel like you've been carrying this around for years and your back is fucking tired. You need to give yourself a break. The end comes, you got to drop that load off of you and say, I'm shedding it. Because now when I go forward, I can't carry this shit with me anymore. I got to go and deal with new things and new people and new places and new energies. I can't carry these old energies anymore. And if you want to keep carrying these energies, you can't move on. You can't go to this new phase carrying these old sort of drudgery. I don't even know the word, like this blah awfulness. You can't carry it anymore. It has to go. And I also feel like you're so afraid to let it go because you feel like you have an emptiness ahead of you. You have more than you realize you have. I feel like you have a lot of people standing behind you, a lot of support. I feel like really deep down your spirit is very free and needs to be freed from all this burden and all this crap of the past. Okay? This is your moment. This is your now. You're in the moment. This is your moment to shine. This is your moment to renew yourself. And it's your moment to shed all that old crap away and go into this with like a clean slate attitude, clean slate life. Okay? I feel like some people from the past can't come with you. And look, we've got 4 of emotions. 4 of emotions is you're just really like this, okay? You know, there's things coming into you. You might be sitting here and not like what I'm saying in this reading, okay? But this is a little bit tough love, all right? This is not fluffy bunnies. This is real life. So I feel like if you guys look for fluffy bunny meanings and things like that, then maybe this reading isn't for you. But I feel like this is a little bit of a stagnant sort of a, I don't know what I want. I don't really like that. I don't know. I mean, this is the general mood, okay? I feel like even though you're making decisions and you're trying to change your destiny, change your life, change your path, you still have an air to you like, well, if a new person comes to me, I don't know if I really like them. I don't know if I really want them. Like if a new relationship comes in, you're like, I don't know. Nah, I don't know about that. We'll see. Job stuff, school stuff. You're like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if that's right for me. Spirit's like shit or get off the pot. Basically, Spirit is like, look, you have options in front of you. You're being given these. They're a gift. Okay. So don't shit on our gift. Spirit is like, we're putting options in front of you. We're putting paths in front of you. You have to figure out what the best is for you. What is the best strategy for you? Where are you going to get that? How are you going to get it? You're not going to get it from the past. The past needs to close, okay? So what I want to talk about is affirmations, crossing this bridge, okay? That will sort of help you. Like a very powerful saying, a very powerful energy that will help you. Look it. Whatever I decide, I trust the outcome. Okay? Just know that everything is going to work out. But going back and forth between two sides of your mind, I feel like you're battling two different sides of your mind. It's okay to start over, especially if you're able to, especially if you're being supported in any way. It's okay to start over. I feel like you know the better choice to make too, and you also know the better choice to make over this past relationship. I am my own anchor. This is for you to stand strong and get your emotions in check. I feel like going into this next phase, yes, it's hard for you to leave some of these emotions behind you, but you can't take them with you. I feel like this is for you to groom in new emotions, okay? And anchor on those emotions. Like, get a grip on those emotions. Let them sink if they have to. Let them die if they have to, okay? This is very heavy feeling, okay? So I feel like Spirit's like, no, come on now. You have to be strong for yourself. You have to be strong for your own future. You can't worry about him or her in the past. You can't worry about your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your friends. No, get on your own anchor. Be for you, because you might not have these people around you to support you. Spirit's like, this is a lesson for you to learn that you don't need other people. You have to stand on your own. You have to stand strong. You have to get it together for you. I am sure of my place in the world. So yeah, Spirit may be trying to sort of relay to you right now that in the past you didn't feel comfortable in the things that you did. You didn't feel like that was your calling, or that was your truth, or it was just so mundane. You just had to take any job to survive, or stay in a job you hated to survive. Spirit's like, life is not just about survival. It's about fun. It's about what you do for yourself. It's about enjoyment and love and new connections and new people and friendships and new possibilities and opportunities. And it's about travel. It's about all these things. Okay. So Spirit is saying, how big has your life been in comparison to the bridge you're about to go over? What was the past? Was your life a big, big life? Or was it small in comparison to others? Spirit wants you to advance yourself. Spirit wants you to experience things you haven't experienced yet, and stop staying stuck in old energy. You're in a new phase. Spirit is bringing this to you, okay? What do you really want? See, you want an increase, okay? So I feel like if this has to do with money, you want more money. You want more and you deserve more. Your skill set is there. I do feel like I could see you going back to school or taking classes or courses to up your ante. Up the ante is what I'm getting. But not necessarily that you need it, but I feel like you don't want entry level. You want something on a better, higher level, okay? So that's increase. You want to increase your money. You want to increase your strength, your values, your bank account. You also want to increase your love. So I feel like in the past you weren't getting the love that you needed and deserved. Your needs were not being met. Long before you got to the bridge about this relationship, your needs were not being met, okay? And it got you very bitter. It made you in a very bitter, like apathetic, I don't give a shit attitude, okay? So this person puts you in that state, and you have to reach a point where you realize that they're not going to give you what you want, all right? This is about moving on. This is about going in a new direction. So Spirit's like, hey, you could dump the crap that this person put you through and didn't make you feel very good about yourself and give you what you need. You can dump that and open yourself up to somebody new, or you could just be for you. Because look, opening up to somebody new, I just said that and just pulled this card. Kindred partnership, okay? So you could have had a soul connection with this person, and that's why it makes it more difficult. But you have to also ask yourself, please ask yourself right now, what did this person teach you? Can you pull out any lessons from this person and what they taught you? Say them to yourself. If you want to leave them in the comments, I'd be more than pleased to read your comments. But did they teach you? What did they teach you, good or bad? Okay. I also feel like this means that you have another love prospect coming in. Okay. And the next love prospect coming in is definitely on a soul level. This person is going to help you get over this person. They're going to help you. They're going to teach you something that you needed to know or learn about love. They might introduce you to the love of your life. It's like, don't discount the connection or any connections coming in, okay? They could lead you to a direction with work. They could lead you to, I feel like it's a networking thing too for you, okay? So don't discount. Let's get some advice from angels. going over the bridge. You are being called to reflect on and heal things from the past. So you really got to decide what you're doing about the past before you cross this bridge. Okay, like I said, that's the whole reading here. And I know this might not be, nicest to hear, but I mean, guys, sometimes I got to do tough love. It's needed, okay? I might be the friend that steps up, that tells you the truth, and where all the other friends lie to you and don't want to hurt your feelings. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I am, honest to God, trying to help people move into better directions. I hope you can see that. I hope you don't take this offensively. All right, so let's see what's the best way to get to the new place. Yeah, death. A time of natural transition and transformation. The past is meant to die. That includes past connections with past people. Okay? Maybe your current situation in your job or work, those people, it's meant for you to move on. It's meant for you to go into a new direction. Love relationships from the past, they are meant to be gone. They're meant to, they're meant to dissipate. I'm sorry to say. And then we've got the key. New beginnings, directions, adventures. Wait for those. Ready. Wow, guys, come on. You gotta be ready, okay? So you might need to take a little bit of time and reflect. You might need to say your goodbyes. You might need to figure out how you're gonna do that, when, why, what, all those things. I feel like before you cross this bridge, you're in a reflection, like a reflective place right now, okay? We've got eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Yeah, so letting go of past things, past people, like I said, I feel like Spirit's like, you got to go clear with this. You got to be like clean slate. You got to be like scrubbed clean of that past, okay? The best you can. I'm not saying forget everybody or everything, but Spirit's like, you got to be free from this person and this job and these people and these places before you can go on. And then let's see. If you believe is an angel message. So if you had a question in mind, angel is answering you if you believe. Let's get another one. And a yes answer. So if you had a question in mind, you're getting a yes answer. Yes to move forward. Yes to drop baggage from the past. Any other question that you might have. And look, you've got success. Okay? So you got to believe that you can do this. You really have to believe in yourself. Spirit's giving you this. They want you to do this because I feel like you've never done it before in some way. They want you to be strong in your convictions and strong going into the next phase of your life, because I feel like it's going to be a phenomenal phase. Things are going to come to you that never have before. You're going to open up, develop in ways you never have. Your intelligence is going to come out. The miracles are surrounding this. Your strength, your needs will be met. Your money is going to increase. Your love is going to increase. Everything, I feel like, but you just got to try to leave that past behind you. You just got to try to cross over into new territory without any hooks or any lines from the past. Like nobody could have a little hook in you from the past. You got to be clean and clear going into this new phase. I hope this was helpful, guys. Hope you don't get mad at me that I'm a little harsh sometimes, but sometimes we need to hear it. Love and light to you all. If you'd like a private reading, I'll leave my information for that as well. And I will see you beautiful souls on the next reading.